What's going on, guys? It is super windy here. We are loaded up. We are down here in Dallas, Texas. We're got an Avis load on that we're going to be delivering here in just a second, but just wanted to show you guys the load real quick. I'm going to make this very fast. If you can't tell, it is like 45-mile-an-hour winds today, so I don't want to do a whole big long video with the wind blowing in the mic. So I'm going to show you guys what this load is real quick, and then I will talk to you guys in a few minutes when we can get in the cab and it's a little quieter. But real quick, this is a very, very simple load. Two biggest units for weight. My Subaru, that was actually the first one I brought out, otherwise I would have stuck it here. But Subaru and a Traverse, put it over a Kia Forte, and then I got a Toyota Tacoma on the very back. I'm sorry if that's real windy. But yeah, this is the load real quick. We're going to get this in, and we're heading down to Houston to go load back up. So let me get unloaded. I'll see you guys in a minute. Bye. All right, what's going on, guys? We just got down here to Houston, Texas. We are in the rail yard here. We're going to be loading up some GM units. Mostly it looks like Terrains and Blazers. Got a long one to do today. We got a total of 8 stops going out from starting in Louisiana into Alabama and then finishing up in Pensacola and Milton, Florida. So we got a bit of a hustle today. So this is going to be an easy load. I'm looking at it right now. Equinox, Terrain, Equinox, Blazer, and the last one's Equinox. So, yeah, really not even going to have to think about this load at all, something like this. Even if you're in a sleeper unit on these 80-footers, there's going to be nothing to really worry about. Every one of these vehicles can be put in any spot, one over the top of another. No issues on height. I know getting into Louisiana, some of those places have pretty low trees. So today I'm going to set my height at 13.2, which will get me about 4 inches below all the tree limbs that your normal box vans are going to trim up for you, so we have no roof damages. And like I said, these are all pretty small SUVs, so this isn't anything you'd have to think about really on any trailer. These 80-footers definitely not those CX6 that I was on. Piece of cake this load. A high rail, that same thing. Piece of cake. Yeah, so we're just gonna get these on real quick, and I'll show you guys the load when I get done. Here we have to park in this lane right against this fence here. I have 8 of my cars are in this yard, and then I don't know if you can see there's a semi right there. That's the other yard. I'm gonna have to pull down there and go load my last car, which is gonna be one I'm gonna have to take off like 3 times before that one finally gets unloaded. But either way, it's going to end up being a good day today. This load is paying a bit over $3,000. So, no, sorry, just under $3,000. My dad, who's actually that truck that I just pointed to, I was going to show you again, but yeah, you guys saw him. His load is paying like $3,100 or $3,200. My load's paying like $2,980. So either way, we're both coming out of here with real good loads. It's been a great week. So, yeah, let's get busy. Let's get loaded. Try to get most of these off tonight. I'm going to try to be like 100, 150 miles outside of Pensacola tonight when I park. So that will be probably 6 of my stops off, possibly 1 less, depending on if I can get into Mobile. Get that one offloaded tonight. Might not. But we're going to try to get those all off. So tomorrow I got to do just my Florida deliveries, possibly my Mobile. I got 2 drops in Mobile. So if I can't get there, then obviously, yeah, I'm going to I'll have 4 deliveries to do tomorrow. But if I can, then we'll get those off, get into the hotel, and on Friday is just going to be deliver our drop in Pensacola, deliver our drop in Milton, Florida, and then we are on our way back up to Kia to load up to probably head back into West Virginia for next week. So it's been a good week this week. I will catch you guys in a few minutes, and I will show you the load. See you in a second. Bye. All right, so I try to always give you guys some tips to help you out when you're loading and unloading. One of the things to look for, I'm going to show you real quick here, is gas caps. I just got to this one. This one's open. This is going to be car number 1 backed on. If I'm driving down the road and this is like this, second I hit highway speeds, that's going to fly open, and it's going to rip that clean off. So keep an eye on these things while you're inspecting your vehicles. Same thing with hoods. Make sure your hoods are shut. Another thing to look for, every now and then, the window will be cracked down like a 1/4 inch. That's all fine and dandy until it is pouring outside, and you show up to deliver a car to a vehicle, and you got a 1/4 inch of water sitting on the floor of your vehicle. That's a good way to get yourself written up real quick. And I'm just checking for damage here. But yeah, just something to think about, guys. So one more thing that lends to inspecting cars real easily, especially in rail yards where the stuff's real dirty, is right here. Look for your disturbed dirt. Look for scratches like this right here, which isn't a scratch, it's actually one of those markers, those little paint pens, chalk pens, whatever you want to call them. But anything where you can see on these that the dust and dirt is disturbed, that means that something has touched it. Whether it's someone's hand, like right here, you can see a handprint, or someone's jeans where they've rubbed up against it as they're walking by doing their inspection. Keep an eye on that stuff, because if the dirt isn't disturbed 9 times out of 10, those you're not going to have a scratch there. But if you've got dirt that's disturbed on a vehicle, that means since it got painted, something has brushed against it, something has rubbed against it, something has leaned on it. So inspect that stuff real closely for damage. Don't have any on this one, so we are going to put this on the truck. All right, so we just got done height sticking this load. As you can see, the whole thing is pretty easily on. That right there is my tallest car. It's at 13.1. That one's at 13 foot flat. But yeah, you can tell it's not a big load. It's an easy one. So we are going to get this one put on here, and this guy is quite happy with his horn. All right, so we're going to go try to get almost all of these delivered real quick and make our way out to Florida. So fingers crossed we can hustle today. Catch you guys in a couple minutes. All right, what's going on, guys? I don't know if that's loud or not. I'm getting a truck wash right now. Last week I wasn't able to finish the vlog out. I ended up on my way back across I-10. There was a real bad accident. Shut down I-10. I guess a semi ran into the back of a tour bus, and there was a bunch of fatalities involved in that from what they were saying on the CB, and they had the interstate shut down. When I got up to it, it was like 5 hours after the accident happened, and it was still shut down. So I just called it real early and ended up leaving out at like 1:30 in the morning on Friday to go and deliver. I ended up finishing up my deliveries and running back to West Point to load up. But I was hustling, so I never had the time to finish all that out. So I decided I'm going to do that now, and just want to say thank you guys for watching these vlogs. If you guys aren't subscribed already, please do so. Trying my best to make these a little bit better, a little bit different, explain what car hauling is all about. Also, guys, if you want to join United Road and become a driver over here, please, by all means, use my link below and use me as your referral if I'm the reason you came over. If not, use whoever got you over here. And then we got the Get Upside app. That is where you're going to get money back. I just did that personally myself on $250 worth of fuel in my coach, in the bus, whatever you want to call it. I don't know the proper terminology for these things, but RV. But go ahead and use that. Get your money back on all the fuel you purchase. Also, the app that in the credit card that I always use to get all my to be able to go on vacation. I use all the points for that. That's how we go to Disney and that sort of stuff. That's the Quicksilver card through Capital One. Use that link below. Or Robinhood if you guys want to invest. Click on that, join, put some money away, start saving for the future. But until then, guys, I love you. I'm out. I will see you on the next one. Bye.